who died on the roads last year, which is a massive amount. And there was a WIT student very seriously injured last year and is left paralysed following an accident. So this is a very serious event. We start the scenario now here. We have the lads, the crash has just happened and the Gardai have been called and they're about to arrive on the scene now. Tom's is out of the car now. He's badly injured himself. You can see he's cut across his head. He's after hitting his head off the windscreen. His friend is still unconscious in the car. He's going around the other side. Veronica has been thrown out of the car by the impact. Her head has hit the windscreen. She's now on the ground. He's trying to see can he get her to regain consciousness. There's no move out of her. The Gardai are now coming. Thomas is becoming more worried. He started it. He's making a run for it. He's heard the siren. He's going to make a run for it. Thomas has fled the scene at the moment. Gardai are coming out. They've spotted him running and they're going to give chase. One of the Gardai is going to see the injured person on the ground to see what she can do. Gardai has taken the pulse of the person and has now decided that it's time to call an ambulance and a fire brigade to the scene in order to cut the person out of the car, the man is trapped in the car, and also to get an ambulance to examine the person on the ground. Thomas is still making good his escape going around, but he's injured at the moment, so I presume he's going to get caught eventually. Donal has noticed there's no pulse on the person on the ground. She's going to check the other injured person in the car at the moment. He's roaring in pain. His leg is obviously trapped under the car. He's trapped in the car at the moment.
Put the thing on Donal. Put the camera on Donal.
Gardai Fleming has caught the driver of the car and is currently bringing him back to the scene of the accident. The other emergency services are now on the way to the accident. Fire brigade have been called to cut the injured male out of the car and to bring medical attention to the female on the ground.
I know, where is he? He's going back over there, look.
As we look here now, Gardai Fleming has the driver of the car in custody at the moment coming back. She's bringing him back here now. She has smelled alcohol from his breath. When she gets him back here to the scene, she's going to inform the driver that she smells alcohol from him and that she's requiring him to provide a specimen of his breath into an alkalizer machine here. So we want to see what will happen.
Good driving there, Massey.
Donal is endeavouring to give first aid to the driver of the car.
She's no fun.
Gardai Fleming here now is with the driver of the car. He's admitted drinking to her already, so she's taking an oxidizer from her pocket, setting up a new device onto it, and she's going to ask him to exhale into the device. He has again made a run for it. It's not looking good for him. No, he has been caught.
Some rip tomorrow.
As you can hear now, the sirens of the other emergency services are arriving. We have fire brigade and ambulance on the way to the scene here. Thomas's passenger is trapped in the car, unable to get him out of the car at this stage. There's been no move yet of the female driver of the other car. She hasn't moved. We're presuming at this stage, hopefully she's just unconscious. We're going to the medical services to see what's the problem.
Take our time, lads. Just live that stake.
The emergency service have now arrived at the scene. The fire-brigade crew and the ambulance crews are treating the injured people. One of the fire-brigade members has gone to the female on the ground. He has checked her pulse. He's checking to see what's happening with her. He has found no pulse. He's moving to the male that's trapped in the car at the moment. Less than handcuffs now and been put into the back of the patrol car.
Make a run for him, Ozzy.
This, for Thomas, is only the start of his problems. In other words, the driver on the ground has died. So therefore Thomas is now responsible for the death of at least one person. Hopefully his friend will pull through. So he has that not only on his conscience, but he will most probably serve a jail sentence as well for dangerous driving causing death. This scene may look very dramatic to a lot of people looking on here. Unfortunately, it's something that's happening on our roads every single day of the week, every day of the year, where the emergencies have recalled such incidents like this. If you want to look here now, the emergency service have only been here 5 minutes so far. Already they've started medical treatment on the male that's trapped in the car and are well into their way of getting the roof off this car using the cutting equipment. You can see here as well how the car is so easily dismantled. The car doesn't offer the same road protection a lot of people think. You are very vulnerable in the car. That has to be removed. As you can hear, the passenger is still in intense pain, especially now as he's being moved. This is the first time he's been moved since the car has crashed. So now he's starting to feel the pain. His legs are actually trapped under the dashboard of the car. At best, he has probably suffered broken bones in his legs. He may in fact be paralysed. And broken legs, both his femur and his lower leg bones, his tail.
He never told us that.
So we don't know yet. Could have further injuries that will be diagnosed when he gets to the hospital. May or may not survive this crash. Already we've had one fatality here, we could well have the second one.